Hey, hello my students. I am going to do a series of videos to help you study be successful, I guess, on your test that you're going to have tomorrow. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is finding the exact values of quadrantals and special angles, because I found that there's a lot of confusion here. So I wanted to go over this first. But I want to apologize if my camera is shaky because I'm trying to do this and write at the same time. So, okay, so a lot of confusion. First of all is what's the difference? What is a quadrantal and what is a special angle? Okay, so a quadrantal are any of the angles that lie on the x and the y axis itself. So this being x and this being y. Okay, and then remember we label, because our radius of the unit circle is 1. This point goes out 1 and it's at 0, so it has a coordinate of 1, 0. Okay, on this side your coordinate would be -1, 0. Okay, if you go up here, still with the radius of 1, you would be going, you're not moving your x-axis, but on your y you're going 1. Okay, and here would be going 0, -1. Okay, and then because this is just a shortcut, so we learned that the first coordinate, x, is equal to your cosine of theta, and the next one is s, which is equal to your sine of theta. So c is equal to cosine, s is equal to sine. So I'm going to go through my circle and label CS, CS, CS all the way around my circle. Okay, so let's go through and name the radian values for this. If you're here, you're going to be at 0. If you come up here, you're at pi over 2. Okay, you come around here, you're at pi. Okay, if you come down here, you're at 3 pi 2, which is 1.5. You go all the way, complete rotation around, you're at 2 pi. Okay, so these are your radian values. These are your radian values. Okay, and when I ask for exact values, I'm looking for the 0 and the 1, or the -1 and 0, and so forth. Okay, if I'm trying to find tangent, okay, I know that tangent is y over x, but if I'm using my sine and my cosine, tangent, okay, I'm going to go ahead and write y and x here, but I can also look at tangent as being the sine over the cosine. And this is going to be important when you learn your identities, that tangent is equal to sine over cosine. Okay, so when I'm talking about quadrantals, I'm talking about these 4 dots that I have on this circle. Okay, so for example, if I'm looking for the cosine, can't see where I'm writing now, cosine of 360 degrees, and is looking for the exact value. If we were not looking for the exact value, you could just simply use a calculator, but if they're asking you for the exact value, okay, we know 360 is right here, and since we're looking for cosine, I can say the answer is 1. That would be the cosine of 360 is 1. Okay, so let's look at another one of these. Let's look at the tangent of pi over 2. Okay, tangent pi over 2. Okay, so we come to our circle up here. Tangent pi over 2 is up here. Okay, we got to remember that tangent is y over x, which here would be 1 over 0. So I come over here and I put 1 over 0. You can't divide by 0, so then the tangent of pi over 2 is undefined at this point. So that's where we get these from. Okay. Another part that I'm finding is that when we do the inverses, so let's try the cosecant of pi. Okay. Cosecant is the inverse of sine. So if we're at pi, I'm going to come over here. Pi is here. And so that I need to know that the cosecant inverse, the inverse of cosecant, let's just do it this way. Sine, I apologize, sine, because you can't even see it, I'm apologizing. Sine inverse is equal to cosecant. Okay, so if when I come over here, up here to pi, okay, this is my where pi is on the unit circle, and I said it's the inverse of sine. So I need to know that what is the inverse of 0. Okay, the inverse of 0. Well, any number I have, I can put it over 1. So when I invert this, I have to invert this, and I'll see that this is undefined. So the cosecant of pi would be undefined. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop the video, and then I'll go over special angles here in another video.